Good afternoon, country people. Them with the glad for meet up una for this side for Tori House for Equinox. Inside Tori for this and time, we go turn back for place where they call am say Cité de Palmier. Na quarter way they for inside Douala here. That people them they don't sit down for plenty time. Water for drink in no day. Even as we Oga Prime Minister for inside cabinet meeting where he pass on number 5 moon. He say make all Cameroonian them they try for see as they go drink water. Cité de Palmier people them they don't shit down water in no day. We go take una to go for place where they call them say Sabongari. Sabongari is then from one subdivision for that side, so for Donga Mantum inside Norwest. Waiting in there for day school picking them they go school for outside and even the place how it day they get light the roads it dey fine. We go try for discover place where they call them say Sabongari this afternoon. Palava for commission for bilingualism and multiculturalism. Last. Pa Peter Mafane he don't come out long book for Aswe their worker it be passed for Bamenda. And on top the plenty thing the way people they be asked and say make Nkunkuma do am for say make peace a turn back. Na palava for federalism and palava to say waiting. May they bring back thy body for we first president Pa Amadu Aijo for inside country. It go happen or it no go happen. Na big question wey they ask am. Sabi say even for Tori for this afternoon we go tell una as when Nkunkuma e don knack am for table e give 2 weeks for Simi Evuna when I'm governor delegate for that side for Yawinde and even minister for Palava House and urban development. Say make the tonton see as way water way it ever turn up for inside Yawinde when we rain it go fall. Make that thing it no happen again. All this story then so plus one the way newspaper them talk. Una go hear them this afternoon. Big part talk it tell we say waiting. Say na only person way a door plenty. It go make mumu for be a talk man for a gando. Say na only person where he sense he no define. It go make mumu for be talk man for inside a gando. Reverend Bay Christian for land for Kombi. Now for Limbe side. Now he send with big part talk. I the turn back small time. With the same make una come good. Number 2 time with the meet up una so for inside number 3 day for this week. Tori for this afternoon, United Nations SSF. Even this palava for sustainable development goal. It don't talk say waiting. Say you and me, we must to get water for drinker. No be na any kind of water. No be na water where it smell. No be na water where it get a color. I mean say clean water when you drink sick e no go knack you. But that thing na only for paper I dey no. For inside Cameroon we no fit talk whether true people they get water for drink or they no get them for drink. Make we take una go for place where they call them say Cité de Palmier. Na some quarter for inside Douala here country people them. That quarter no small pikin no dey. Na small pikin this way get for go school. We no dey. He get for go meet up, he come be them. For say make they find way for carry water for go use them for house. Water no day for inside Cité de Palmier now, so it did not 4 moon or 4 days. All man when you wake up for some time, you define your own push. As well the people they we battle. Small picking the say where they never even sabi. No same picking there. They suffer say they go carry water. So now they suffer this way people them for Cité de Palmier. Inside Douala here, they don't suffer. They say water na thing where man no get for suffer forget her. But for Cameroon, na so thing where you get for suffer. We be the talk. Even Prime Minister for a last cabinet meeting where we get them for May moon. He say people they must to get water. The place where they fix them, they say they don't cut pipe for day. And as well they cut pipe, the people they no get heart. Say they suffer na different people there. They don't let the people that they so tonton. Any side where borehole a day for inside Cité de Palmier. Sabi say you must to see population for day. Now they suffer that. Where people then for Cité de Palmier for year, they suffer. So for inside Tori, I talk say, if 2 weeks it pass, where did in them? If by mistake rainy for then 2 weeks it pass, we see the kind of thing again for Abeni Kennedy. Sabi say Nkunkuma, e go wear 1 foot trusses. No be na only with Simi Evuna. No be even with Igo wear 1 foot trusses with Simi Evuna and even Minister for Palava Urban Arrangement. Now Nkunkuma say don't give them time. Say all the kind of thing them. Now they water this mfundi. Now for you where all the confusion they come out, all kind of dirty them. E the one pass, even as the blocker, all water, e the enter na for Avenue Kennedy. So Nkunkuma don't give 2 weeks. He say 2 weeks. If he see any kind of mistake again for inside Central Town for Yawende, say the 2 people them, Oga Jean-Claude Mbwencho and even Simi Evuna, they go wear 1 foot trusses with ye. Yes, 1 foot trusses. Now that time they go sabi who be who inside Cameroon. See Cameroon, Yawende when a capital, rain e fall, small rain e fall, so all place it don't flop. So Nkunkuma says he don't talk am. He don't talk am and he don't give them time. He say 2 weeks. Now the place where all the confusion they happen, the water so from Fundi. Now for you the water the enter now so go for Avenue Kennedy. So Simi Evuna now so I they no feel lock at all. 2 weeks it pass. He go here Nkunkuma when rain fall. Then place a waka so it flop. So now work then this way don't do am. Minister says for urban development, it be the tonton for see the work them. For see as well the thing they pass. But may they no forget say they get 2 weeks. With the back. Nkunkuma, you don't do fine work for that side. Give 2 weeks too for our own man for this side for Douala. Yes, give 2 weeks. Road no de Douala. And this road so Nkunkuma stranger they go pass on top. Time where they go come for Douala here or for Cameroon for 2019 for Nangdamba. They wait now for that time. Nkunkuma you need for see this year road for Nyala Chateau. Ya people they suffer for day. I say they suffer. When rain is fall, all the hold them. Water rain is the turn up on top. You know Sabisa where they hold day. You dey make na tumbu. And if you make tumbu, your food enter for some side. Forget. I say forget. If you go for Chateau Nyala, when rain is fall, see how where Papa they fall, Mommy they fall, Pikin they broke food. Okada then said they broke their own food them. Even motor them, they broke engine. Now for different level. For Sika say the road it don't war. I say the road it don't war. Nothing for you say for see and say no Nkunkuma give even all the governor delegate them for inside Cameroon 2 weeks. May the works on work way be important for population. No be na say they should done for inside office. They know they do no nothing. They enter for air condition motor. They the worker their own air condition motor say no they even hear stone. You know the hear say they don't enter for inside hole. Now suffer this. Now suffer this way they suffer for inside Chateau Nyala. Now they road that and that road they go for Japoma. Yes, the road in the waka go Japoma. It means say waiting. They must to fix that road. When rain it go fall for that road, when I go city or go back for that road, go show na city where people they suffer. All corner, hole. When they talk say they don't talk, but they know the work. When they talk na say, if you don't forget say you on your work be done on side, they will see ya. When they tell you say you get some work, if they book there for some side, go find that book. If you be don't give am for some person, say make it work, I never do am. Find that book, find that person, tell this say come be. They don't stand not mistake. I beg can walk the road. As I be say Cameroon now so na chapter for make preventive. Small time you go say and they go make cut and nail and for on top that road them. Where you no go even stay said they go put cement for inside. Say they don't fix the road, they don't lock all the hold them. Where the cement you no go stay say go come out again. It the only add na they hold them. Anyhow. As I be saying, Nkunkuma they take all the time for do it way one do. We go remain for inside chapter for roads. We take una for that side for Bafusam. For Bafusam, na palava say a day for inside big office and no go respect commandeer. No be so. For Sika say you be state council. Gendarme go hold you moto say why you dey wrong with his speed. You start talk say I be state council. And so waiting. The gendarme na who for you? The gendarme na who for you? Gendarme the work you work. You know then for your office for state council. You come meet us gendarme. Make we enter for road for that side for Bafusam. We talk this thing in the proper. Now for Sika say waiting. Gendarme people they be make their own control. Sabi say when gendarme put they come out, they turn up, they spy you. They get the eye, they spy you. When they spy you, they see and say, you be bad person. They hold you one time. See this man inside that motor. He talk say be state council. Gendarme people they tell say the overrun. It say make give book. He deny for give book. Make people then for inside the comot. He deny it. Say they put the no go comot. Last. Big man for gendarme say for that side from Buddha. Where they call it say Colonel Ambua Nkwe. He say he come for day. That man they talk say be state council. State council and so waiting. Now for that way if you go for wrong with his speech, he go knock people them. Now big man that. He say he calm. He can't talk for the man say you know then for your office. Now also now for you for respect commandeer. And the commander na say make all man come out for inside that motor. All man come out. Now they kind of careless so they use and make accident for road. Some more time they go talk say gendarme people then too they know the work. Say when they be see the motor it be the wrong quick. Why they no be stopper? But now these kind of people them for Sika say they be state council. For Sika say they get a combi with the president for up. They will talk say I be combi for president You know if you do me no nothing. I be combi for demand You know if you do me no nothing. Now so Cameroon despoil the go. Now so Cameroon despoil the go. For Sika all the kind of thing them. So last gendarme people they make their work. Check all money book them. Check all thing. Now palava for control. Sabi say when you dey for your office now for your office. When you dey for different my own place where you work. Respect that my own place of work. No talk say you dey for you be state council and so waiting. Go do your state council when gendarme come meet up you for your office. Make it open. I do all kind of thing for road. When he stop you stop. Now order. Make we enter for inside exam country people them. BAPC, they call and say brevet de two premier sec, if I don't make mistake. That exam, it don't enter for number 2 day today. For inside Douala, will be will be next time so enter for government bilingual high school. For place where they call and say Nilong, now for Brazzaville side. Yes. Yesterday, will be go for they will see plenty papa, them, mommy, them, auntie, them where they don't can let their picking them. But now for 30 minutes past 8, now it was on one boy. It be the wrong council, now that. He say no be sabi say get for that exam, say na papa tell you. No be so. Then when you go fail now, you go talk say they don't give me wish for village. You the right exam, no sabi say the right exam, na papa they remind you say get for that exam. No be so. But sabi say picking the right exam fine. According to what we see, mommy they come, they say they can't give last support for their picking them. For tell they say when they enter, when they see that paper, make their heart they no court, may no fear. Now the paper then that number 1 day. Sabi say for inside that side for Brazzaville. According to what big man tell we, he say now 1,515 picking them. They should don't for write that or they be write their name say they go write exam. And they be divided for different places. You get people there they write German country talk. You get one day they write Spain country talk. You get one day they write Arab country talk. You get one day they write Latin country talk. But inside the 1,515 picking them, 26 they no become. I say 26 they lost sense. Then Palava people the way they transfer them. They say the big man he tell we say for the place on Nilong. Say they don't look out all that cases. Say even one the way they no get identity. They don't look out all them so that when they go write, when they go turn back again for can write their exam, they go do waiting. They go come with their original paper then so that they go check the see no all thing it work fine. From one exam we enter for the same exam how will it be passed for that side so from Guaikele now for Yawende. For that side from Guaikele for Yawende. Now for government school say we will enter for day. Government school from Guaikele. Wash people them. Their eye they be the shine pass bob. Now then that. They no be one no fly. Even fly away one pass. They hold the fly. Charge all his skin. Charge all his skin whether I carry something. For inside class, big woman says way in the local exam. He tell we say na 915 picking them. They be write their name say they go write exam. But last. 27 picking them. Yes, 27 picking them. They no become for number 1 day for this exam. Sabi say this exam now for talk say waiting. This picking they don't finish first cycle for their college work. So when they pass the exam, they go enter now so for the other cycle. So now for Sika why that way they call them say brevet d'études premier sec. It means say they don't finish first cycle, then now they go write exam, enter for different cycle. You understand? We go learn books more. Make we take una enter for chapter for Northwest West. Una sabi place where they call them say Sabongari. Sabongari dey for boundary. For Northwest, Nigeria and Northwest, Nigeria, Cameroon. But for Northwest side, and it dey for Mwa subdivision. Mwa, people that will say ambassador Mwa dey for Usa. Mwa dey na for place where they call them say Donga Mantu. Sabongari, Pikin they know the go school. Now pikin and that. Pikin they know the go school again. Pikin they know the go school. The palava they worry them. Play madam for that side. They tell we say Sunday if you get 10 pikin them. They way you over fine if you get 25 pikin. All mommy the fear he had the cut. Google. Pikin they did them for compound. They did make their mommy play, papa play for compound. They say school no day again. So this pikin they all they don't join hand for talk say make unkunkuma say put him up for inside the palava. You know same pikin there. They say make unkunkuma na than that. Now pikin the way they go talk say tomorrow na then go be president for country. But when they did make na bamboo for inside quarter. Now the kind of bamboo man he go be president tomorrow. He go talk say wait. He go talk say wait. Inside Sabon Gari, he go talk say waiting for all the kind of thing they saw. Pikin they know they go school, they should done there for us. And Sabon Gari says, Ejo the looky place. You understand? Ejo the looky place. No nothing, no the pass. Pikin they don't she done them for us. They only the look play, they make their mommy play. When hungry, hold them. They go meet to mommy, I want chop, give me chop, make a chop. They only the ton play tire, so they go toilet, shit, go back, go sleep for bed. No nothing, no they happen. So now from government say for Cheko, Sabon Gari for Palava development, on a level for them. Sabon Gari no get no nothing. They place all day as one at the sea and so. No nothing, no day. I say no nothing, no day. Please, madam say the talk say they way you over fine for it. They will market fine. At least if you get like on 25 picking the way that they can school, they will market fine. No, they don't turn for church. They don't turn for igwe them, chief them for that side for tell them say me picking the can school see. Is he picking them? No man, no all picking the day for his house. All man he had, he make a gig. If you go now, so something happen, they talk say who be send you. Brother, tell we talk for that side.
Talk about we picking the middle go school, and because of this crisis and things them like goods and other things the way they will come from Nigeria to come to Cameroon, they bitterly come, and because of to this crisis, because maybe those people bringing those goods, they are afraid of this crisis. Me, I be a farmer. Everything they do well as farm as I be farmer. Everything they good.
Yes, Sabi say even big pa, big mommy, then they don't ever talk say person wey no get no work for do. If he decide for go make farm no go ever fool you. You plant some more things so you go say farm go give you plenty. You there you fine. You better pass person wey they can't turn for quarter or turn for town say they work, they do some kind of rubbish thing say they work. Better go enter you for farm. You work your work, get plenty chop. Make we turn back for Sabon Gari, we'll check the other aspect for inside Sabon Gari when a Palava development. For inside Sabon Gari, road no day. I say road no day, water no day. You see, water no day. All tap them for inside Sabon Gari dry. You did they beg me, they make prayer for tap say me water say even come out, even drop say tack. No way. Place ijo day. Oh housing. Development no dey self at all for inside Sabon Gari con people them. And this palava too for Norwest West, it don't make am Bine too, the waka. Bine people then too they decry plenty say Bine no the waka. All side for Sabon Gari, even as we would sit in the daylight sitting the waka. Peace if you dey, but Bine no dey at all. Water no day, road in no day, even light self. I say light. I feel the talk several people there for Sabon Gari, they know they see me. Light no day. Now some one person where don't come now, it bring your own sense. It go put them the light way, they go to take power. They go to take power for sun. Now you don't go put that in so for Sabon Gari D1. Now the thing that way they give some people the way they get small dough for Sabon Gari light. Now they don't like that. Rope in the pass so light no day. Current, normal current no day. But now inside Cameroon. Repe. Tell we.
They live their life for you in Christian life. No, they find difficult for you because we get security where they secure for you. We get boundary with Nigeria, and we live better life because we not say government they will give us security where they secure for you. We know the first difficult. We always unite ourselves to work hand to hand.
So, another question will be asked Repe for inside Sabongari. Now, for you for tell we, how did he go with their life, even as we tin the drum? Palava light self, make it tell we.
We use our firewood. We put to cook. We not get land for cook. Solar system and never be correct connected for take cook. We only use my light way if you just decide for night. Now some technician we the Sabongari. He just come and work at tell we say if fancy me we to put light for we live better life. You just come and we accept them. We put the light for we. No small payment we do for inside. No be free. But they talk to me we live better life for the way we too we get for know ourselves say we've been a Christian. We know use the wrong thing way if you affect me.
So, when the people them na Sabongari da for na, as soon as Sabi, if you join with Sabi, say Sabongari de na for subdivision for that side, so for Donga Mantun, now for inside Norwest. Palava for bilingualism and multiculturalism commission says last they don't come up book, they don't talk for people them wait people them for Norwest, they be talk for them as well they be passed for that side for number 30 day, for number 5 moon, then they finish their work for number 1 day for inside number 6 moon. According to Toriwe Oga Peter Mafane Musongewe Seseb, na head boy for inside that bilingualism commission talk, they say time when they be go for Bamenda, plenty thing the day where people they be ask them. One for the team, they talk na palava federalism, where you sabi say Kunkuma Seseb don't talk say for palava country, they no get for debate on top that one at all. But now so you go here, so for that chapter, Oga Prime Minister or Oga former Prime Minister Peter Mafane, he talks say people that talk say may they bring back die body for we first president, may they left all people the way they don't catch them for palava Norwest and Southwest, and may they make and to say people they get 2 nationality for esa country among other plenty thing them, and for talk to say waiting, may they sit down for one place for talk this talk so that peace if you last turn back for inside country. Now some of the things then that where Oga Peter Mafane Musonge talk inside that communicate. Sabi say would hear say Samuel Etofis, he says he say he want go for Norwest and for Southwest for see as way if you make a May school a turn back normal for 2018-2019 academic year. Sabi say the papa says Oga Samuel Eto he don't talk say he go try for see whether if he go sit down with he find them and for talk this palava. But plenty people they ask question whether na him he get that medicine where if he cure this sick where it happen for Norwest or for Southwest. Now we enter for inside school, we take una go for that side, so for inside the Catholic University place, for talk say people themselves where they did look at the school, they be get their own summon dongamen for that side for Boyam. It be then a time for Shidon for check the kind work where the school says we don't the work and for see as waiting the worker fine. Inside this ndongame way pass, it be then a Oga Bishop says Emmanuel Balanjo Bushu where he be na chancellor and person way bring sense for the university. It be there for say make a studying dongamen. Sabi say this one it concern the people the way they get talk for inside this university. They should done for see as well the university it done the worker for that side for Boya. Sabi say the same university it just come up for get a first goal Musangam for Marua for inside university game where it finished for this year. Now, so make we hear wait away the president or head boy for Catholic University people them for that side for Boyam. He talk after when Dongamen he finish.
I've been present some BB paper where the board will make a presenter. Where it be the final paper where the entire university don't shoot down for right time. For see, as we look with society today where it change over. It change. We can say society where every day new thing don't come. Phone don't change. You start new phone, and the next day new one don't come. You start building a new one don't come. How if we help for train picking them for some society where it change? So I don't present that new document. Say for CIB, for stand tall, for the kind of time where things that they change, social political change, everything change. CIB give for train some new kind of student them. Where they call and say innovators, constantly innovation. I will call them for big grammar and say, picking the way the chakara the chakra place with their head. For people, big grammar means say creative disruptors. Means say begin the way they create for make a better world with their head with a sense we got long yam.
So, country people them, we go enter for small palava from Damba for talk say for that side so for Southwest. Already they don't sabi the different team them where they go play cup for Cameroon na level for quarterfinal if you no make mistake. Sabi say team them like Little Foot they go meet up with Catholic University. We get team them like Victoria United where they knock Limbe Football Academy yesterday 1-0. They go meet up with Future Stars Academy and Jalakwan Sesep is also there for inside the race. Sabi say after we Damba finish from KMER field yesterday, Ebiden are plenty glad for Victoria United we na themselves small so therefore play final for Cup for Cameroon 2017. Make we meet up them glad small with them. Now, last story for this afternoon before we come out, we go talk now for photo for telling us say some other die wake up. It happened for that side for Zambia. This girl in him, they calling her Winnie. According to Tori, we enter for we hear Winnie. If you don't die, we don't stay plenty. More than 2 years, he come out, he come for their family compound. Population, they come out them plenty. For can see with their own crow eye, true, whether this Winnie, now the true Winnie way, they be don't bury and so for that side, so for Zambia, now so population, it become plenty. For can check him, Sabi say this Winnie says, he talks away when they ask, say, who side be don't be all the time, or they be bury him. He talks say, he no be there na you where they be bury him, say na plenty where they be bury him, for place where they be make that a burial. Yes, so we'll try for work on top the image mama team, more work as small so that office Winnie says way she done in my parents them because they make even blood tests for see whether true na picking that na they picking that way they for me do Winnie they corner that my die wake up now only Jesus will sabi say don't do that one but we don't see enough plenty. So Zambia says they don't get their own story for die wake up. Tori when newspaper then talk, make we quickly take them before we come up for outside this afternoon. The guidance post where it day for outside today. Inside the guidance post, the Trump number United States Congress SF, according to which they talk they go meet up tomorrow for start talk. Palava disrespect, disrespect for human rights where it only happen for inside Cameroon. Now tomorrow they go start for talk D1 and now so the guidance post editor we say picking for Mark Vivian Foué where they call it say Scott Foué if it on so they enter from Gata for 30 am. This one now after we it dey so they talk say he be joined for go thief for some father place. Inside the same story, they tell we say pastor for Presbyterian Church, he don't deny him, say they know the help, no Ambazonia or no Ambazonia people, he never make them the fear for inside the palaver. They say even national Tory houseman, they don't catch it, waiting it happen, all that Tory them the guidance post, he get them, plus one way they tell we say Chief Endeli Pikin, he die for inside a palace. Other story the day where you feel read them. Newswatch says a day for outside this Wednesday inside Newswatch. Now waiting. United Nations says it don't talk. Say me they stop for the bond school them. Cash teacher them where it is so that they want help for teach. This one na talk with United Nations agency then SESEP, UNESCO and UNICEF they be talking. Inside the same story, you go read story where concern Palabahu na Lova Lyonga where they talk say SESEP, it don't sign book for say waiting, make the staff pay school fees. Now for technical company them and microfinance. The one now for stop long throat principal them say me they no thief money. Agbobala SESEP for Palaba for Northwest and Southwest. He say if we no look out, we go get some small picking war inside the country anytime from now. Other story the day when Newswatch where it day for outside a carrier. Now, so we see country today, country people them, we this also talk happy birthday for this speaking for Jackie Nomolum, where they call it say Yonta Vimpu Janin, he don't add 1 year to them, and even you, Makoge Doris. We don't finish, country people them, we don't finish country people them for today. We don't finish for today. Country people them just for Sabise Torim. He go come back again for some time tomorrow. Country people them Tori go come back for some time tomorrow for inside Tori for Sabise inside Tori. We go turn back tomorrow for bring una some other Tori the way it don't pass. So make una hold on tight for outside day. Na so for some time.